Hey, John Pellan, UTVscene.com, out here at Superstition Mountain in El Centro, California. It's time to test the YXZ1000R. By the time we're done today, we'll be close to 100 miles of ride testing in the hardest desert terrain, whoops and rocks and terrain and turn and G-outs, hill climbs through mountains. Just wound out, fifth gear tops, going 80 miles an hour through some of this stuff. From three-wheelers to quads to this thing, it's mind-boggling to be able to go through the terrain as fast as we are. This is a blast, and it's a more appreciation for what this machine really can do. Yamaha sent us out because they made a new color. Or that was just the excuse to let us go riding. And you know what? I'll take it, every color they can give us, because what a day. And you know what? Corry Weller's out here, and so is Dustin Nelson. They're both factory-backed UTV racers, factory-backed by Yamaha. Let's hear what they had to say about this.
Yeah, no, it's been great. It far exceeded my expectations. You know, everybody heard about it when it first came out, and it's a great vehicle for somebody who likes to be in control and actually have a driving experience. Rather than just be out there for a ride with a steering wheel and a gas pedal. So I'm still really amazed by the sequential transmission on this vehicle and how easy it is to shift. It's actually very difficult to miss a shift. You know, if you understand how the shift pattern of a sequential, it's intuitive almost. You know, first is forward and everything's back, and you can just tap it, and it makes for really quick, precise shifting, which again just adds to the whole experience of it being a driver's vehicle and you being a part of that driving experience.
I grew up coming to this area, this desert, so I love this place, and part of why I love it is the versatility. You have the desert flatlands, you have the mud hills, you have washes, you have a little bit of dunes. Then you have these super rocky sections, sometimes in the middle of the dunes, you know, so it just keeps you on your toes, and you can get a little bit of everything in a pretty compact area. So today, you know, we're going out through these high-speed washes, and then it gets so tight that you can barely make the corner, you know, with these huge high walls on each side of you. And then, you know, we go out blasting through some dunes and high speed, and we come into a rock crawling canyon, you know, and the YXZ is so versatile. I think it's more versatile than people understand or give it credit for.
The 17 inches of travel, and the engine just lives up top. You can screen this thing at 10,000 RPM and it wants more, it seems like. It's just unbelievable kind of power and handling. That's my favorite part of the YXZ. It just is planted and you're in control. You go through some of these corners and through the whoops and stuff, there's no rocking back and forth, there's no roll. The more I drive this machine, the more I like it. And you know what? Yamaha just made something that I can't believe exists. It seems like it's a concept vehicle or something, but it's real. It actually is something that's available at your local Yamaha dealer for $19.99. It's $20,000, but what isn't expensive nowadays? I believe this machine, if you've got the money, go test drive one. You're not going to believe how it handles, how much fun it is. Just know that it's not for everybody. This machine lives up at top. You gotta drive it hard to appreciate what it can offer. If you're gonna putt around, maybe it's not the vehicle for you. But my goodness, if you're like me and you wanna go ring something out, this is the one. You know, this isn't a full review of the machine. If you want that, and I think you do, click over here. And you can see I've done a ton of different videos on this machine, and a lot to learn on the machine. If you're going to buy a $20,000 machine, click on a few videos and see what there is out there. Hey, down here, click the subscribe button. Why not? I've got about 30 years under my belt with riding and racing ATVs and now UTVs. Won championships, raced the Blackwater, raced the Baja 1000. I think I have a lot to offer with some of my reviews, and it's free, so why not? Click here, subscribe, and see you next time.